How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're interested in a very quick tip on how you refill the likes of a gearbox, a differential, a autotrans, or a transfer case, utilizing no special tools, just some basic things that you're likely to have in your home workshop, stick around. I've got a super quick and helpful tip that's going to be useful for you. So the items you're going to need for this is some type of plastic container. I just have an empty water bottle here. This is a 1.5 litre, but I will demonstrate on a 600 ml as well. An air blow-off tool. Obviously you're going to have an air line hooked up to a compressor for this as well. And then some type of pipe to transfer it from the item you filled up with your oil into the likes of your gearbox or transfer case, etc. Okay, so you need to make a hole in the top of the container, and that will be for the pipe to fit down into. So you either drill a hole or punch through a hole, whatever way you want to do it, so that it can sit down in and drain all of the oil out of it. The other place you're going to need is you just punch in a hole at the side, and that is going to be for the air line to come in. So the items I'm going to be using is a drill bit that's pretty close to the pipe size on the top. I will have to elongate the hole a little bit because it's not the perfect fit. And then just any type of drill bit or dart punch, anything to knock in the side, so I can use the air blow-off tool to pump in the air. Now, as you can see there, it's not a perfectly round hole. I swiveled it to the side just so I could make it a little bit bigger, as I don't have the perfect drill bit. Now make sure you clean out any debris that has come into the container. If you have any residual that you want to take out, the likes of this has a little bit of water in it. Not worried about that for this demo, but that is as simple as the setup is. We have our pipe, we have our container, and we're going to fill this now with some oil, and I'm going to show you how it pumps. So I have it all provisionally set up here. I just used a stand so I could kind of get a good demonstration on the workbench here. I have done an initial pump through, and I'm just going to show you exactly what it's like. Now, if you have a problem with the seal on your cap, you could use the likes of a rag just to stop any blow by if it's not perfect. But that's it. Just need the air jet now into the side here, and we're good to go. I aim it away from the gear oil so you don't have that splashing up around, and it just keeps the pressure down. And as you can see, it's pumping it there. You just have to keep an eye on the amount of pressure you apply. You don't want to blow the cap off with too much. The bottle will expand. You can hear there's air coming out past the air jet at the side. It's not a perfect seal there. And that is it. As you could see, I was able to extract all of the oil down to the end of the pipe here. up into the top container. You just use a variable amount of the airline. Don't apply too much pressure where you could risk blowing the cap off. You could even apply it with a gentler pressure. If you have a low amount of pressure going in, it'll feed it in slower. As you apply more of the airline, it'll come out faster. So just be cautious of that. And this is it being used in the workshop using a 600 ml container, and you can see how fast it pumps it through. And that is it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found this tip useful and informative. If you did, please like, share, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.